right. Hello. Hello. Okay. I thought we'd do a little work, just a little bit. We got some stuff to do still. So, how you doing? Hello. All right, so we're going to be doing some decorating. We have a couple of things left to do. We still have to do this section, and we have to do some cards and things. So we're going to get those done. All right. So let's start with these tags. Get that to the side. And let's see. We have the tags pre-cut. Because I cut all this stuff out. There's a nice big tag. And we have these little baby tags that are part of this. We have these too, but they're not tags. They're like square tags. But, what the hell. Hi, Carla. Hey, Steffi G. Okay, let's see. I need a piece of paper. Cardstock, actually. All right. All right, we have some cardstock in tan. Tan's a good color. Oh. Okay. Square pegs. Yes, we're going to do some. This came with one of the sets. And, they're square tags. But, I thought we could play with it. Maybe we'll make them work. Who knows? Okay. And one of these little ones in there. That should work. All right, that's those two. Oh, we're coming to the end. We will have to get out a new roll. I don't know if I have any for this. I took the handle off. Holy crap and holy that, man. I don't even know my own strength. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, we're almost at the end, so it's being a pain in the butt. We'll see if we can get these through. If not, I'll just get out the other one. It's not like this is the only one I own. There we go. Saves us some time on ink, on taping and gluing and all that good stuff. All righty. Let me make sure we have these well adhered. We will tack them down. So, what are you guys doing tonight? This evening? What are we up to? What are we doing? Cover is outside building it's not really a patio. It's like an extension off of our patio where he wants to put a little workshop on the side of the house. There. There. And here. Okay. Now we can cut those out. My life is murder. What is that? What is that? I don't watch television much. I used to. I just don't anymore. Got to this point, where anything Hubbard and I liked immediately went away. And so we just kind of gave up on watching TV. All right, so we're going to cut these tags. It was like for the longest time, everything we watched, like as soon as we started getting into it, gone. With the exception of Lucifer. I think that's what it was called. Pretty sure that's what it was called. But even that, after, so many seasons, just disappeared. And then they brought it back on a different network. But they never really finished it up. So we kind of gave up watching television. Okay. It's like if you're over 40 and you like something, it's the kiss of death for it, Yeah, now it's on Netflix. Are you getting ahead on your cards? Cool. I would, but, each card is different, so I like to do them live. I don't want to phone it in, All right, so we're going to finish cutting these out real quick, and then we're going to ink and maybe do a little decorating. We'll see. We may not even use all these. I just wanted to get them done, so we can put them in if we want to. We may keep them because we got the other one coming up. We're going to be doing the big Lapbook. 2 Reader's Digest. We're going to make a Lapbook out of that. All right, last one. This one's easy because, these are straight. Okay, not that I can cut a straight line to save my behind. Hell, I can't even cut a straight line with a paper trimmer. Okay. And that's how we get rid of a piece of cardstock quickly. Oh my God, yes. I want to see that. I do. I want to see that one. I thought it was just the promos for it were adorable. Okay. Now we know we're going to use at least one of these. The one we have in there already has mushrooms. I think we'll use this one. So let's poke a hole in it. And put a thingy in. A thingy. An aisle. That's the thingy. All right, we're going to round some corners. Ink this puppy. Checked in on Arlene earlier because she usually doesn't miss Sunday Fun Day, but she wasn't there and I was a little concerned. So I checked in with her. She's okay. She's just tired. Oh. This needs a top. And I think we are using fibers for tops right now. So let me get a fiber. Do, 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 do. So the Hubber's been outside working on the yard all day. I've been bored. He's threatening to go and get Little Caesar's pizza. Ugh. But I guess that's what my grandson wants. What the grandkids want, the grandkids get. All right. So now we have that one, which is going to go over here with this one. Okay. I think we're going to put a card in here. I don't want to put a tag in there because it's going to be too tall. See? So I think we're going to put a tag, a card in here of some kind. So let's see what we've got. This one. If I trim it up, it'll fit. Let's do that one. Okay. Razor blade. ruler. I think it'll fit. Okay, that'll fit. So let's put this on a card, shall we? We'll do it the regular way this time. I have, this parchment stuff. We're going to put it on a piece of parchment. We'll glue it. He is outside working with his pop. They are beating on some bricks, some pavers, trying to get them broken in the diagonal to finish up a bit of the patio out there. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Put this on here. There we go. Cut this out. Well, I'll tell you, if I could cut a straight line, it would be amazing. It's never going to happen. Let's be honest. Okay. Much thicker. Nice. Okay. Yeah, when he comes over, he's like, they do all kinds of stuff together. They're going to rebuild that motorcycle together, the two of them. At least it's my understanding that that's the plan, that they're going to rebuild it together. I mean, Pop will probably do most of it, but there'll be parts of it he'll turn over to Bug and have him do, All right, let's take a look. Let's add one of these. We have to put a thing on there, though. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. There we go. See that? That made my life easier. Hi, Mommy! There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that hole and not putting anything in it. No? All right. This could probably use a little something else. Let's see. No. Too big. Hmm. 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 Let me put some ink on this and see. Nope. No, no, no. Put that there. And looking for to work. A bug. Not my bug, but it's a bug. Okay. Trying to grab the dogs. And what did the dogs think of this? Okay, there we go. So now that's nice and full. We still have to work on something for this. And this one is bigger. This one is. I would say we're probably going to go about 3.25 inches on this one by 4.5, at least 3.25 by 4. That one is at 6. Let's see. Let's just put it in and see. You never know. We might like it there. Yes, it hides the ephemera piece, but when you take it out, you can see the ephemera. So is it really that big of a deal? I don't think so. Let's put this sucker in here. No, I don't want to put this one in. I don't like it that much. No. No. Let's look in the box. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. We already know that that's too wide. Oh. I don't know. We will figure it out. Decide what we're going to do. We still have that thing we have to do. I think I might have an idea. Yep, that's what we're putting in there. Okay. It's a notepad. All right, so now we have we need to make two big ones. I think that this should go in one of these. Maybe on this side. Nope, see, it's too wide for that side. Might be too wide for this side, too. Ooh, I think it'll just fit in there. But I could trim a little bit off and just re-round it, and I think it'll work. So let's take just, a thin amount off over here. We'll re-round those corners. And then we're going to put some paper in there. So 6.5 by 5. 6.5 by 5. Let's see. I wish it would rain here. Okay. I have a pair of glasses from Zenny, and I wore them for 1.5 years without any problems. All right, I need paper. We need paper, put notebook paper here. Yeah, we need notebook. How wide is this? This will work. Okay. Get rid of that part. Which is on the other side too, but what the hell. We need this to be 5 inches. Well, isn't that handy? That's 10 inches long, so we can just cut it in half. All right. All right, let's take a look. It's going to fit in there perfect. All right, so we do want to reinforce this just a little bit. You know, we don't want it all icky. All right, so I'm going to glue this down. Get this out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. All right, this is either going to work or it's going to be really bad. You know, I just cleaned this and refilled it. It's just being a pain in the butt. There we go. All right, so we got one side down. Now we'll do the other side. Okay. Hello, Teresa. Welcome. Okay. So now I'm going to cut this out. No, Harry. Harry, you're a bad kitty. Go away. Stop. You're a bad kitty. No, mommy needs that. Stop it. Stop it. Leave my ruler alone. Stop. Harry. Really? Well, mommy, you never pay any attention to me. Ever. Y'all do not understand what he's doing right now. He's literally got my hand down here. And he's grabbing the end of the ruler. Stop it. Harry, stop. Oh, God, he can be a handful. All right. Let's round these. This one. And that one. And this one. Now let's see if we can get this sucker to fold. Good enough. Why? Because this is supposed to be a little rustic, you know? get rid of stuff we don't want up here. Yeah, Camila or Camila or whatever the hell her name is. She's taken over. I don't care how you look at it. It's going to be a train wreck. You know, it's going to be a train wreck. Of course, you know, they used all the best rumors about her in the last campaign, so I don't know what they're going to be able to say about her now. You know, she's Muslim. She's going to get rid of all the churches. You know, it's just, I heard some stupid stuff. Okay. So now we need to make these corners rounded because put them in there, and that means we want them to, you know, to look the same. Ish. I should have trimmed these first. Hold on. I have to trim before I round corners today because I got creep. I want to get rid of the creep. You lost the internet? Bring it back. Find it. All right. Rounding some corners. So I kind of liked the game this morning. That was fun. Okay. I'm totally covered with hanging chads. Ugh. Alrighty. Now, let's put this into here. Ooh, you know what? We're going to round those. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Here we go. I'm going to try and do it halves. Got that. Let's see if we can get these done. I'm telling you, I wish we could have some rain. It hasn't really rained here in forever. It just kind of spits enough to make my car dirty. You know? Ugh. All right, we're going to poke some holes here. I'm just going to do a 3 on this because it's a very small piece. And I know normally I say don't do a 3, but when it's small like this, we do a 3, you know? And remember, do as I say, not as I do. Make sure that you hold this together well before you do this. I just like to throw it together. Okay, so now we're going to sew this. There we go. Let me grab the thread and the needle. All right. So, Miss Teresa, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know if there's enough thread left on this one. We'll see. Harry, all of a sudden, you want to be a kitten and you want to play with string. Come on. You're not fooling anybody, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Laundry day. Okay. Let's cut these down a little, shall we? Okay. Twice a week. Sorry about putting my big fat arm in your face. Okay, let's see if we can get this in here now. It's going to go in here. Perfect. Now we can take that out, you know. The cover's not too super stiff, but it's there. Now, we still have this spot here. We still have to make the card for this one, and we still have something that we need to put back in over here. And we're just going to do a little bit of decorating through here. So, how big of a card do we need? Let's see. I'm thinking about 7 by 3, maybe. Let's start at 7 by 3 and see what we come up with. So let's cut this to 7 by 3 and see where that gets us. Okay. Mushrooms. Makes you hungry, huh? Okay. 7 by 3, I think, is going to work. So now we just have to decorate it. Okay. All righty, right there. Okay, so I think that this will fit on there. It's a little bit more of a border than I wanted, but I'm going to make it bigger. I don't like it. So this is 7. That's 3. All right. It's going to be better. See, I can't eat mushrooms. There's a list of food that I'm allergic to. Mushrooms is on the list. Oh, we're going to round corners, so we might as well do that right now. Okay. I'll tell you, this new thing with Hubbard and his new schedule, it's got me so messed up. I don't know what dang day it is the week. I don't. I have no idea what day of the week it is. I have, He's had the same schedule for so long. The only thing that's changed is like a half an hour one direction or the other. But this new schedule, instead of working 4 days a week, now he's working 5 days a week. And it's just driving me nuts. All right. Got that on there. Strawberries and corn. Those are two of my favorite things. But it's good to know because that way, I won't take you out for strawberry shortcake and corn on the cob. Or, if you come to my house, I won't serve it. You know what I mean? Yes. Seafood, specifically shellfish. So I just don't eat seafood at all because it's too dangerous to eat seafood in a restaurant and not have shellfish because it's going to be cooked in the same area of the kitchen. So shellfish, which also means iodine and pretty much anything that has certain red food colors in it. Mushrooms, olives, peas, spinach. I don't know. There's probably a few more. So you can eat like cornmeal. Cool. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, I use all the best stuff. We went out one time, Mike and I went out to dinner, and we were like, he was really, really, really like, dude, please make sure that there's absolutely no spinach in the salad and no olives. And the guy was like, okay. And then they bring me my salad over, and I put the first bite of it in my mouth, and immediately my face started to swell. Mike was losing it. And the guy's like, well, I asked my assistant to put it together. Well, you know what? When somebody's got a food allergy and they talk to you, you put it together, buddy. You don't pass that crap off. Yeah, jackwad. I think these are all, yeah. These are all faux cigarette cards. I like this so far, but it needs something else. Maybe that. We'll continue to look. Never know what we're going to find. Or we just throw things on the floor. It's always fun. All right, let me see. These are possibly the right shape. All right, now that we got them out of there, let's take a look. Now, don't get me wrong. I like, I like arugula. I like all that stuff. But the thing is it's like I can't have kale either because they're all in the same group. No, 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 no. Kale, spinach, leeks. There's something else too. I don't remember. I just know when I hear it, I'm like, no, I can't eat that. No, 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 no. Okay. I think we're going with this one. None of these worked for me. What can I say? No, I don't like it, this swelling face. I'm fat enough. Okay. Let's ink some stuff and get it on here and see if we like it. If we don't, we'll start over. All right. This little piece. And how did we not get that cut? Hold on. All right, ink. And a little thing right there. Let me get that off there. And this little guy. Oh yeah, butter lettuce is good. All right. So we're going to do this first. It's the bottommost element. Right there. Planto erecta moris. This one's going to be the next one. I feel like that's some kind of a spell in Harry Potter. Planto erecta moris. Swish and flick. All right. This we're going to put there. And this is going to go here. This weird person just came back into my house. And then this. Hi, Mary. Doesn't taste like butter at all. I took somebody out one time to a really nice restaurant, and they ordered the wedge salad, and they thought, that this was going to be something spectacular. Didn't realize it's literally a quarter of a head of lettuce with some sliced tomatoes. Very disappointed. And I wasn't going to tell them. Didn't feel the need to ruin it for them, All right, let's put a little bling on this because we can. Let's see. I don't think I want shimmery bling. Maybe I do. Yeah, we'll do it shimmery. What the hell? No. Gotta find a different color. I don't want that one. You know what? We're going to do flat. And I'm going to do blue. Like this sky blue so it matches that. That'll work. There. Put one here. One over here. Still need something here. I don't know what it is. It may be nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes the absence of something is something. How's he doing, honey? Needs something. I gotta think. Because it needs something. I'm not sure what it is, but it needs something right there. And I'm going to figure it out. Certainly not one of those. Okay. When in doubt, throw a number at it. Perfect. Just put a number there. There you go. Put a bird on it. Oh. See, my philosophy is just keep throwing stuff at it till it works, you know? Now it works. Now it's perfect. Let's stick this sucker in here. It's for this one. Perfect. I like it. All right. Still need to figure out what we're doing here. Don't know yet. Now, just for giggles, we do have that. I don't know. I don't think it fits the overall motif. We do have these. And that doesn't really matter. We just put a mushroom here and we're good to go. What do you think? Okay, we only have one of our pieces left, but we can put that there, you know, and then put a mushroom down here and we're good. I like it. That's what we're doing. Now let me think, Janet Young. Is that the lady with the cat that's always walking across her desk? Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, because we've all met Harry. And let's be honest, this is the Harry and Els show. I could have made a pocket out of this, but I decided not to, since it's already a pocket. So I'm just going to put this right here, and then we're going to find a mushroom. We're going to put a mushroom right there. There has to be a mushroom in one of these botany cases, right? Let's see if I can find a decent enough mushroom to use here. Ooh, or maybe not a mushroom. Too big. Nope. Good idea, but no. All right, let's see. Oh, crap. I forgot we had these. Here we go. Maybe I'll find something in here. I don't know. Let's see. I want to do something with a little bit more interest, but I think we're just going to slap a mushroom on it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay. I think I figured it out. Well, I mean, at least I've come close, you know? You just never know. All right. It's not going to be one of these because they're too big. It's going to be this one. See, that's the perfect size. Oh, yeah, okay. No, there's another lady who has a cat. And somebody actually told me I should go watch her. They were like, she has a cat that's just as annoying as Harry. I don't know how that's possible, but the truth is she does. Her cat is just as annoying as Harry, if not more. Nope, it does not work. I'm just going to put it here. I don't, this is just a pad, but, I want it to be a little bit dressier, so we'll just put it on the front page, and that's it. So we have this one pretty much done. This is Amy paper. One piece of our ephemera up there. We've got a piece of it over here. We've got a pad in that one. We still need to make something to go in here, and we need to put some stuff on these pages, which I think is just going to be some mushrooms, to be honest. Hi, Francis. So let's see what we're working with over here. Craft trolls. Okay, so it's like 5 by 3.5, 3 1/4, 3 1/4 by 5. So let's go ahead and cut a piece this down to 3 1/4 by 5. We'll see where we're at. think where we're at is that is 5 right there. It is. Well, it's pretty close to 5. Need to trim it just a hair. Okay. 5, 3.5. Now, see, I've watched Bonnie and Clyde. It's not the same person. I'll find her. Okay. So let's put this in the pocket and see how it looks. That'll tell us whether or not we got the right size. Okay. So it's just inside. I think that'll work. So we're just going to make, a journal card out of that. Okay. Any ideas? Any ideas? So we are at 3.5 by 5. Three and a quarter. By 4 and 4 quarters. 4 and 3 quarters. 4 and 4 quarters would be 5. All right, we're going to take this off here. Let's take a look. Perfection. Let's get this stuff put back in the bin. All right. All right, so we're going to ink this. I'm going to glue this down. Okay. Oh, on the Stephanie Plum, I'm in the middle of 8. I'll have it done by tonight, and I'll be on 9 tomorrow. No spoilers for book 9 and 10. Then I have to go find 11, because then I have 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Now, what, pray tell, are we going to do with this? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get a garden freeze. The closer you are to idiots, closer you are to nature, the further you are from idiots. I like that. It's cute, but it's about the only cute thing on there. Okay. Yep, not digging on that. Okay, out of there. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? No. Nope. No. I just have to figure it out. I know it's here. I know what I want to do. I just have to figure out how to get to it. Okay. Let's start with that. No. I don't really like that much. That's too big. I'm going to cut this out. This could either be okay or go horribly wrong. So here we go. So I'm going to very roughly cut this. Like, I don't want it to be perfect, you know? Okay, we're almost done. Let me get this out. You need to do a little wiggling over here because it's very it's missing, you know. It's there. Okay, so we have that ink. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now we got to get the back off of it. Yeah. And there. Okay. So now Got folded. Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. All right, we got that on there. Now, I think somewhere. We got one of these. Oh, how I love to fussy cut. I'm a good liar. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to put a plate label on this. And I'm going to get one of my pens. I need this one forward. Okay. Let me give this some faux stitching. Because sometimes that's just what it needs, you know? And I don't like to sew on it if you're going to be journaling on the other side of it. Because for me, that just, takes up space. Makes it difficult to write. So we're just going to do the faux thing. Not to mention, I don't want to have to get out my sewing machine just for this. There's the buggy.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. We just did a little faux silver stitching. That is going to go. Huh?
What's with the applesauces down in the freezer?
Those aren't applesauces.
What are they?
They're dog ice cream.
They look like applesauce.
Okay, so that's going to go there. Now, the only thing we have left to do is a little bit of decorating on these pages, which I will do off camera and then show you guys. And we need to put the closure on it. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do the closure yet. I have a thought. Not sure. We'll see. I'll get it worked out. All right, so we are going to next. We are going to be taking 2 Reader's Digests, and we're going to be making a big version of this. Okay? So this is the lap size version, the tiny one, the throw it in your purse, carry it with you kind of version. I'll show you guys when it's all done, of course. And then we're going to do pretty close to the same thing, but we're going to be doing it with 2 Reader's Digests. So you can use any 2 books you want. I'm going to use 2 Reader's Digests because I know that they're the exact same size. All right. So this is our front. This is our back. This is our spine over here. And then we open it. And then we have our 2 sides with our piece blending in the middle. We open this side and we have our notebook. We have our journaling tags and, tuck-ins and things like that, all on this side. And then on this side, we're going to have our little pocket notebook and then our actual stitched in journal one. And then it'll have a closure on it, okay? All right. She got wet. So we're going to be doing a bigger version of this. We're going to be making some more ephemera pieces. We're going to be doing stuff like that. So I would say Wednesday, we're probably going to be doing some ephemera pieces for the bigger one. I'll show this to you guys when it's completed. And then we'll get started on Wednesday on the bigger piece. And what else? Yes, we're going to be doing that. And then there was something else we're going to do too. I don't remember what it was, but I'll remember. Okay. Get in there. Why? Because that's where you belong. I have lost my scissors. There they are. Okay. So if you want to do, the bigger one along with me, grab 2 books that are the same size and get an extra piece of chipboard, and we're going to be putting it together, get it started with that. What else? If you want one of this size, let me know. The overall on this one is 7 7/8. It's almost 8 inches tall. And it is 4 and a snudge. 4 and a snudge wide. But I won't make this for you, but what I will do is I'll cut you the pieces. Okay. No. We play that in the morning. So we're doing that. There's some videos coming up. What is tomorrow's video? Does anybody know? I should probably know the answer to that question. Tomorrow, it's Harry's Make-A-Heads. It's just a kind of a mixed media make-a-head type thing. Not the same as last week, a little bit different. We're only calling it Harry Make-A-Heads because I used Harry's box of cat food to do it. It comes with these little perfect pieces of paper in it. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So if you want to start this with me, we're going to be doing, the whole thing together. You can grab yourself a couple of old Reader's Digests or 2 books that are just the same size, a piece of fairly thin chipboard. If you don't, fairly thick chipboard. If you don't have it, then you can put 2 pieces together. Hey, Kathy! You did not miss it. I'm serious. Let's see. Next week, Wednesday, we're going to be doing tea or coffee. That is our Projects of 24 challenge, is the 52 card challenge, and we're going to be doing tea and coffee. That's our theme next week. If you're not on my Happy Mail list, get on there. All you got to do to get on the Happy Mail list is just be my friend on Facebook, or send me an email or whatever. There's links in the description box below so that you can do that. I have really got to get this stuff organized. This stuff's a mess, isn't it? It's a mess. Let's see. Okay. Join us on Sunday morning for Sunday Fun Day. That's where we play different games. We just finished playing the Not So Family Friendly Feud. And we are currently playing That's What She Said. Which is sort of a little risque, but it's a great time. It's a lot of fun. you goof around. It's fun. What can I say? Get your dirty hands away from me, boy.
I want to say hello.
Come over and say hello, but don't show me dirty hands.
Let's go.
Here, do it this way.
Hi.
Hi, Jen Ran. Bye, Jen. So we're going to be working on the bigger one. Let me see what else. I think that's it. I think we covered the books. We covered, if you want one of these, get on my Happy Mail list. Join my Facebook group. Subscribe. What else? I think that's it. That's all the things, All right. I'm waiting for a couple of Temu packages to come in. I just got one in, but it wasn't, it's not exciting. It was like one cutting die. We already did it. I'm not fond of it. I was not fond of it at all. This one I liked. I liked that one, but I didn't like the other one.
He was a loaf last night.
Because it's this one, which is a little pocket, which I think is cute. But the little thing that they give you to go in it, look at how small that is by comparison. It is so tiny. And this is a gusseted side. So you're looking at over a half an inch. Not quite 3/4, like 5/8. Doesn't make me happy. All right. So that's it. That's all I have. Listen, do me a favor. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. Stay indoors. And stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye-bye.